But in any way, are you a gay? Because it's like
I'm not a gay.
this. Are you a virgin? You're not a virgin.
Oh yeah.
Seriously. Like seriously?
Alright guys, it's your boy Chief Hamilton here, and this is Like Seriously You Talk Show, where we ask the most serious questions and we expect the most sensible answers from our youth. So Charlie, join us, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. I'll be introducing my guest for today, and we'll see if he is sensible enough to answer my questions. Let's go. Charlie, what's up? How are we?
I'm there.
Yeah, fine. So this is our guest for today. I want him to introduce himself. I don't want to do any introduction for anybody. So he go introduce himself. Charlie, what be your name?
Mano.
Hey Charlie. Hey, this one there. I beg you. Before we start, make sure you don't beat me or you don't do anything to me, Emmanuel. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, Charlie, stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe.
Feely, and she says she won't count dollar. You for no man big like a Land Rover. Put the rubber on my arm, I be arm robber. Tell me new about we no come so.
Alright guys, so like I said, this is Like Seriously Youth Talk Show, and this is proudly brought to you by King Ajay Studio. So make sure you follow them on Instagram, you follow them on TikTok. Yes, Charlie, big man, welcome again. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, it's like nervous. You are nervous now.
I don't know. I'm not nervous.
You're not nervous. Okay, all right. But you are looking gaseous today, right?
Gaseous? Am I a gay?
No, I'm not saying you're gay. I said like you are looking gaseous. It's like it's a word. You get it. Yeah. So that's what I mean. You are looking gaseous. But in any way, are you a gay? Because it's like
I'm not a gay.
it's like you are trying to counter this one. So I want to know if
I'm not
you're a gay.
I like women.
You like women. So you are dating now?
No.
You are not dating. You can confidently say
it's true
that you are not dating. So you've never been in a relationship before?
I've been, but for now, no.
What happened? I would like to know. What happened? Why are you not dating? Fine boy like you.
Fine boy.
Fine boy like you. Why are you not dating?
Nah, it's not like, troubles happens. Yeah. And people also try to find their ways and like, I don't know. Like the previous relationship I was in, it happened that the woman wanted much more than I expected. So
she wanted much more. Like what?
She wanted much more money, attention, everything.
Youth of today, girls like money too much.
Yeah, it's true.
I think it's in their nature. So if you are not ready to make money, I don't think you should enter into a relationship. You get it? But what's your kind of woman? What's your kind of woman?
Well, to me, I seriously don't feel. I think I like women which, like, I don't know, women that likes to multiply things. You get it?
Multiply things?
Yeah.
Like babies or what? You want a woman to give birth or what?
Like, personally, when it comes to babies aspect, I just want to give birth only 2, and that's okay for me for a lifetime. But in terms of multiplying things, I mean, I'm trying to say, when you give something out to her,
she should be able to be productive or something like that.
Yeah, that's okay.
But do you see yourself like maybe dating a fat woman or something like that?
No.
You don't like fat women? Why don't you like fat women?
My bed is weak.
Your bed is weak. Oh, okay. How about sugar mummies?
No.
So let's say a sugar mommy comes to you and maybe offers you like $1 million, not cedis or dollars, for you to like date her and everything. Would you do it?
In this generation right now, we all need money, but I think it hasn't really happened to me. But putting myself in those shoes, I can see myself accepting based on the money, but I won't be interested in really. Like, I won't be really interested in what the woman will let me.
So how would you get a man? Because you have to do what she's asking you to do. You get
I think then when it comes in real life, then that's when I'll really see the real difficulty in the choice over there to choose whether I'll go or not. I think that when it comes in real life. But right now, thinking and you saying it as an imagination or something, like trying to imagine this question for me means I would definitely say no.
You say no?
Yeah.
No to sugar mummies?
Yeah.
Hey, there's a saying that into wada. Do you get
True.
it? Yes. So okay, if I show no, you see if you take it or not. All right. So I get it. it. And you say you don't have any girlfriend, but during the time you were dating, were you having like another girl aside your girlfriend?
No.
She was the only one.
It was. That's the reason why we broke up about like a year and a half ago.
Really?
Yeah. Since then I haven't. I even called the last 3 days.
You are calling your ex. Why are you calling your ex?
Oh, it's just, her mom is sick, and I knew, like I already knew that her mom was sick before I met her as well, and I think that's the reason why I tried calling to ask of her mom.
Okay.
To see how her mom's issue.
So are you trying to say you don't miss her?
Oh, for the miss there, Charlie. Sure.
The love is still there.
I didn't really
the love is still there.
I miss it. Yeah.
You miss her. Oh, okay. So you are Christian, right?
Yeah.
All right. So let's say if Christians are allowed to marry more than one, would you marry more than one?
If only I
If Christians are allowed to marry more than one, would you marry more than one?
If only I have the provision to provide for them, I will.
So is your mind to marry more than one?
No, I mean if I have the.
Okay, let's say you
Yeah.
you still marry more than one.
No, right now.
You just said you marry more
like
than one.
I'm just trying to. The question is really coming very hard.
This is like seriously you talk show. We are not joking here.
It's true.
We are asking the serious questions.
If I have much money now, I wouldn't go for 2 wives.
You won't.
Why? Because I think for me, when I feel within myself when I'm loving, I really love hard to one person, and I don't really go wayward. So I really want the woman to enjoy my kids, and I don't want the issue whereby maybe I have much money, I have mansions or stuff, properties, and later on the kids of this woman and the kids of this woman will be fighting over my stuff. It should be out of one woman, and I think that will be a blessing to them as well.
Okay. So in your back to your previous relationship, right? When you were when you were dating, have you ever like cheated on your ex, your former girlfriend? Have you ever cheated on her before? Please, in this show, we don't lie. Okay. Have you ever cheated on her? Like, did you ever cheat on her?
I did, but it was just. Let me please.
Hey, you go explain.
when you are saying cheating, what do you mean?
Like cheating. Like when cheating as a normal cheating.
Like how? Explain
like,
the cheating aspect.
Telling another girl that I like you, or maybe doing certain things you are not supposed to do.
Certain things like. Like sex.
Yes, like hanging out with another girl when you know you have a girlfriend.
Well, I think for the sex aspect, I didn't do it. But I had a little bit of a crush from someone, and I think the person really said she likes the idea of me thinking of business all the time and trying to multiply things that I have. So with that liking and that perception alone, we connected and we were talking.
So there was no physical attraction. You guys didn't do anything.
I think the only physical this thing we did was to hug, but I didn't kiss her. Seriously.
Hey, I didn't say you kissed her. You see, you are saying it. I didn't say anything like that. Do you get it? Okay. So let's say you get married. Do you think that you can sustain your marriage? Like you can still stay with one woman and not cheat when you get married?
Yes, for sure.
This is what they will see. This is what you will see. But when you marry, I'll give you 5 years, 6 years. You will go and look for another woman. You will go and cheat. Are you sure? So you don't do that.
My values don't say that.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. But do you think you see the youth of today have more than one girlfriend? Do you think it is right for a young boy to have more than one girlfriend?
To me, I feel it's a waste of time because you have more than one girlfriend. A waste of resource, waste of time. You know, you end up not even making up something for yourself, but only enjoyment. You'll be getting only enjoyment. At the end, you just sit down with nothing. So I don't really advise people to go ahead and have more girlfriends.
Okay, what if the guy is there, but the ladies are the one approaching him? He's a fine guy.
It should make a wise.
You are trying to tell me that if a fanboy is here and girls are approaching him, the guy should make a wise decision and tell the girls. Really?
He should make a wise decision because I think there are a whole lot of this thing over there, diseases and stuff, HIV and stuff over there. So if you are trying to go to that extent, you might attract these diseases, and you might end up being like, let's say, I don't know,
sick. Yes. All right. So we'll take. Is there a commercial break? Yes. And like I said, this is brought to you by Kinachi Studios. Yes, and sponsored by Chiefs Hat. Yes. So we'll be right back and continue later. Yes. All right. So guys, you are welcome back from the small break. Yes, small break. Like I said, this is produced by King Ajay Studios and sponsored by Chiefs Honey. So make sure you get one bottle of Chief Honey, and stop the sugar. Sugar will make you get what that's thing. Okay, so back to you. This is like seriously you talk show. Me, I don't understand why you are saying you don't have a girlfriend. I still don't understand why.
Why? Do you want to give me one?
Oh, me like this. I'm single. So where am I going to get? Where am I going to get a girl for you? You see, but I don't have a girlfriend. But I still, yes, I'm single.
And you're asking me about my girlfriend.
Oh yes, because I'm the one asking you the questions, so I need to know. You get it?
So who should I go and ask that? Yeah, to confirm whether you're single.
Like you want to? You are really interested in knowing if I'm single or not? Oh, you can ask anyone. Anyone you know knows me that you know. Do you get it? Like I said, you are looking gaseous though. So, but do you believe in gay and lesbianism? Do you believe in those kind of things?
If I would say I believe, like I know it's happening.
Okay, let me reframe my question. Do you think like it should be normal, like for people to leave them alone or something like that?
It's a Babylonian act. I don't really.
It's a what?
A Babylonian
act. Okay.
I'm not in support of that. Although I can't really throw them away like that, but I don't really like it when I see someone in that kind of act, like an act. No, I don't really like it.
Okay, so imagine, let's say your family member, maybe your brother or something, comes to you and say, "Oh, Nima, I am a gay. I like boys." What would you do?
You know the two wires join, those black ECG wire. Like, do you know that one?
Which one?
That one that they be using to connect the meter.
Is it the thick one?
The thick one. Do you know that one?
Yeah, I know it.
If that person see am pay, you know go talk against am again.
You go kill her,
Who born you?
No.
If my father was a gay, would they give birth to you?
Okay, so let's say, imagine you don't have money, and then maybe a rich gay man comes to you, say that, "Oh, for just one night, I'll give you like $2 million." Would you do it?
No, I wouldn't, because I've seen. It's not like I haven't seen the consequences. I had a malaria when I went to a clinic to go and get the drugs, and when I got there was a gay guy that came in. I know that gay guy, but he genetically, like, he behaves like a woman, which I feel those things happens but some of them are over there who they act like that, but they are not
They're
gays.
not gays, yes.
Yeah, but these guys act like that, and I didn't know he was a gay. But later on, when he left, then the clinic attendant was like, "This fine guy, what are you even doing to yourself? Where the distance is supposed to go is not actually where it's going, so it will actually damage you, and you always come here for these medicines." So it's not like maybe I really felt it that it wasn't like she was selling to get the money, but she really cared about her patients as well, and their health and their well-being. So she felt bad
That the guy was doing gay and
yeah, and the guy was really suffering from the, sorry to say, the sperm that was entering into him, which was not going to the right direction. So knowing this, and I've seen this, it means it can happen to me. And that $1 million.
Okay, so
and stuff,
I said, like, imagine for like one night,
one
you get
night,
it, you get 2 million.
I wouldn't.
You won't do it for $2 million.
How will I have this thing and see another person enter into me? Also,
But it's just for one night for 2 million.
I wouldn't. Seriously.
Really?
I wouldn't.
But has any gay approached you before?
No,
Like,
you can't. You see my face, you be afraid of me. Have you seen that my face is black? You be afraid of me.
if they see you, girl, will be afraid. Yeah,
Fast,
true,
you be afraid
true.
of me.
Okay, so you don't believe in gay. You don't think, but do you think they have the right to live amongst others because they have influence though?
If you are doing it in your room and nobody knows, do it. That's what you want. But don't come outside and influence our children, or influence someone that may be in front of me. Other media, I'll deal with you in an area.
Really?
I'll deal with you.
Okay, that's it. Let me ask you one last question, then we end this. Are you a virgin?
No.
You're not a
And
virgin.
when you say a virgin, what kind of a virgin are you talking about?
What kind of virgin do you think I'm talking about?
There are a whole lot of type of virgins that you have in your head. That's why you ask that question.
As in, if you ask a lady that are you a virgin, she should know what you are talking about.
Like
to begin
she has done it before.
Has she done it
kissed
before? Not
or-
kiss. Kissing is not really.
But people used to say,
No. I'm not talking about that. I think you've had sex with other ladies before.
and what if someone has fingered someone before?
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm
That
talking
one
about
is
like
so. Does that one also disvirgin at someone, or
that one also. Yes, that one you can count that one as okay. Have you done it? That's a question.
have
I'm
you done
asking.
what?
Have you had sex with somebody before? You've broken your virginity.
What if I say no? What if I say yes?
It's a yes or no question. That is why this is a serious something I'm
Oh
asking.
yes, I have. I've done it before, and yes, I have. Let me just
You
say.
have like how many times?
I have before.
Like how many times?
Like I have before.
Hey! Then you've done multiple times because you cannot
You are
even
saying
put a
it, I
number. No, you
haven't.
cannot put a number to it. Do you get it?
I can't really mention the number though, but I have. You get it?
Yes, if you cannot mention the number, meaning it's too much for you to even
Oh, no.
put a number on it.
That's not like it's too much.
Okay, to get like 5 or 6.
No,
More than
I
that.
have, but I can't mention the number.
Like with one person or with different people.
Well, it's only one person.
Are you sure? It's like you're not even
You
sure.
are
of
telling
your
me
answer.
different. That right now you're asking me if how many times, and you're asking me if one person or two different people.
Because I know you've done multiple times.
You
By
know,
the way you are
how did you
talking.
know? Did you go with
No,
me?
you see, I have
can
this
see it from
special.
my face.
Yes, I can read it. That you've done it multiple times.
Specialist
And
in face.
I want to
face
know if
expression.
the multiple times is with one person. It was with one person.
So right now you're a specialist in facial
No,
expression.
I'm not a specialist. I'm just. I can read people, and I can
can
read
read.
that you've done more than once.
You
and
went
you've
to
done.
school about reading people. Or
Yeah, something like that.
you have a degree.
I have, but
So
when
can you
the-
show me the degree so that I'll really understand
But
why?
no, the only thing you have to do is to answer my question. Do you get me? So, have you done it multiple times? If no, like you would have said it long time, but you are not saying no. You are not saying yes.
No.
You say no. Your face shows that you are lying. So you've done it multiple times.
Oh.
Now the second question or the last question of all is how many people? I'm sure you didn't do it with just one person. You did it with a lot of people. So how many people? Like put a
One
number.
person.
put a number on it.
One person.
All right, guys. So, Emmanuel has done it to several people, and he's just lying to me. So I'll take it that he has done it with, let's say, at least seven girls.
7.
Yes, at least 7 girls. So this is like Seriously Youth Talk Show, which is produced by King Ajay Studios and sponsored by Chiefs Honey. So make sure you get 1 bottle of honey so that you get small this one. Yes. So make sure you like.
So the person won't get what?
Small something. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Yes. So till we meet again. Bye bye.
The class was here, but that's there. You are
Seriously. Like seriously?